Hello. We're gonna go over my notes from a class that it's actually two classes that I'm taking, which are focused on parenting and family. Um, so um, I'm Suki Toons, aka my full name, and the two classes are from uh, programs that are called Spiritt and Prototypes. So the information, you Google it if you're interested. Okay, so the first lesson from Spirit, we talked about family holidays and why we love them. For example, as a class, we came up with some answers like Thanksgiving, we like because of lots of eating and the gathering of families. Christmas, we like the gifts as well as reuniting. Um, Easter, we like decorating eggs um, and decorating, painting. New Year's, we like because they bring new beginnings. 4th of July, we like fireworks. Some activities, movies, singing, playing. For families, every family has favorite activities and traditions, which are important. Um, so within families, it is important to have responsibilities to be successful, um, to help one another with their journeys, making good and healthy choices, and setting one another on the correct course. Flexibility, allowing unique personalities to flourish, allowing independence, decision making, less control should be exercised to allow for this. Sometimes, once you set your family in the right course, to redefine goals um, of parenting and families um, as you grow and change. Allow for this change and testing boundaries and limits. For behavior, positive ones should be noted and rewarded. They should be focused on rather than on the negative, quote unquote, catch the good. Lack of time should not hinder the quality of the time that you do spend together. Um, so focus on spending uh, positive time together and experiences shared. Um, Speak, listen, and act respectfully, spending time within your family or with anybody. But routines and favorite activities should be emphasized so people enjoy themselves. Um, Rest and sleep. Don't overexhaust yourself and deprive yourself of sleep. Um, Within the family, the responsibilities should be divvied up. Duties should not overwhelm one person over another. This is not fair. So, split up work uh, equally among family members as much as possible. So, do not take the other family members for granted. Listening, communicating, helping one another when needed is important. Have respect. Um, and if asked for help, you should help. Um, you should always give useful feedback if needed and assistance. Don't ignore or fail to give attention if you are needed by others. Um, have understanding, be an active listener, and have patience. Have empathy. Speak with judgment and thought. Don't jump to conclusions or prejudge without knowing or understanding um, the issues at hand. Motivate kids to be good, have interest in family, participate um, in communities, and encourage kids to do the same, to interact with peers in a positive way and within their communities, etc. The following section, more guidelines. So, focusing on positive behaviors and learning, improving as you go, and making the best out of situations, not dwelling on negative or aspects or mistakes. Um, Spending quality time and loving one another within the time you have, speaking, listening, acting with self control, positivity, and respect. So, allowing for helpful, acceptable rules that both parent and child and or whoever is involved is agreeing on. Setting clear limitations in order to maintain a safe environment. Defining rules carefully and specifically that everyone agrees on. So, defend good ideas and guidelines. Provide positive feedback. Use positive and simple acknowledgments like please and thank you, etc. Allow room for discussion. Have good techniques of communication. State problems. Use reflective statements when expressing feelings. Use explanations, insights into feelings instead of just stating flat comments with no backup or detail. Use words like because. Think about what is being stated or explained in order to be understood in a clear, thorough manner with no questions remaining unanswered or in confusion. Try to get response from the other person. Use respect and sympathy with one another. Do not talk down to other people or demean them. Listen, understand concerns, fears, etc. Acknowledge, discuss issues. Expect. Okay. Um, so if you have expectations for one another, break them up into reasonable, manageable segments. This produces more success and with encouragement. Um, Values should be expressed, and the important things in your life should be talked about. Explain how experiences and beliefs affect and direct decisions you make, your feelings, outlook, and how you live or what actions you do, your goals and your plans. Um, Anything in your life that needs explaining or to be enlightened upon. Questions, uncertainty should be explored and researched and learned about in order to explore various ideas or options in your life. Um, Possibilities for change or improvement may be just to soul search and find out why things are the way that they are. Help others with your own strengths if needed. Be responsive to others' needs. Treat them special just as you would like to be treated. Praise and reward the positive. Offer teachings, guidance with patience, help with the learning process until other person learns, requires knowledge and understanding that they may be lacking. Repetition often helps with the learning process. Developing responsibilities by demonstrating and practice giving and receiving praise. Use congratulations, hugs, expressions of caring appreciation for efforts, attempts, job well done, and successes. Try to participate in activities and interests, such as in part of school or anything that helps with the learning process. Traditions bond